Greetings! It is I, Nerdyjojo, and I have once again arrived in this particular location. Hello, hello, hello. I am here. Happy Halloween, everyone! Happy Halloween! Do you like my costume? Do you like my costume? Hey? It's pretty good, isn't it? See? See? Do you get it? You guys get it? Anyways, welcome everyone. How's it going? Welcome Ugni. Welcome Patricia, of course. I see mentions of eating candy. And I see mentions of Roblox, of course. I didn't know the furry stream. This was a fur... It's not a furry stream. Do you get it? Do you get it? I got cat ears. and a sign that says scaredy. I'm a scaredy cat. Get it? Get it? I'm a scaredy cat. At least daylight hours make it so it's actually Halloween still here. It's actually Halloween, but only for probably a little bit longer. Probably not much longer. Anyways, happy Halloween to everyone celebrating, whether you're celebrating or not. Well, I guess if you're not celebrating, you don't really care. They look like wolf ears, but VTube Studio, when I go and I click on them, and I don't think you can see it, but they're called black cat ears. Can you see them? No, you cannot see the menu that I'm getting them from, but they're cat ears. They're black cat ears. Okay? Cat ears. Also, welcome Sormeek, Kale, welcome, welcome. I don't judge, express yourself however you want. Be a furry if you want. I just didn't... I'm not a furry any other time except to wear my goofy Halloween costume. I'm not a furry any other time. I'm already to be no one for... Wait, I'm ready to be no one most of stream. Be number one. That makes more sense, number one. Patricia, welcome. Wait, you're waving to Patricia and they're waving to Kale. Happy All Hallows Eve, Jojo. Happy All Hallows Eve to you as well, Kale. How is it going? How is it going, everyone? Did you guys go out trick-or-treating? Some guy, some old man, while I was waiting at the bus stop, asked me if I was going trick-or-treating. Asked me if I was going trick-or-treating yesterday, and I was like, no. I am an adult. Sadly, it's no longer cute if I do it. Then again, the simple fact that he was asking probably means that I look young enough to pass for somebody who should be out trick-or-treating. So, you know what? To all the people who sit there and call me old and a hag, your days are numbered. I got you. People think I'm baby, that I should be out trick-or-treating right now. Jojo, how was therapy after your trauma last Tuesday? After learning VV didn't trigger off-field, and that 4-star takes 70 pity on Millianstra. Not good? I haven't started therapy for that yet. You reminded me, and I kind of almost forgot about it. You reminded me, though. This is not good. I'm so happy to live in a country who invented Halloween. You invented Halloween? Nice. Nice. I went around with my brothers and there was a house blasting Dead Dance by Lady Gaga. Yeah? I know last year there was a song or a place that was playing music up the street. And it was I don't remember what the original artist was, but it was a Vocaloid song. but they weren't actually playing the Vocaloid with it, but they were playing the beat. If that makes any sense. Cute ears, nerdy. Yeah. I have officially become one of the VTubers that has 4 ears, 2 cat ears, and then 2 normal human ears. Well, British. Exciting. Anyways, I'm sure you guys don't really care about this. What you want is the gameplay. Yay, gameplay! Woohoo! You guys like gameplay, right? Look, you can probably guess just based on, you know, the characters currently available in the team. We're on the Only Glasses account. No particular reason for that, to be honest. I'm just looking to see. When is the main event for this patch supposed to start? It's been like... It's almost been half a banner and the main event hasn't started yet. This is a serious question. When's it supposed to start? Do we know? I'm just curious. I don't want to miss the main event. I remember last year it was advised in the newspaper in a list of good Halloween spots in the area, and I live in has good decorations worth checking out, and then turn out not many had them set up. I'm laughing because I can hear Ace freaking out upstairs. The trick-or-treaters are here. They have arrived. Ace is absolutely losing it. Actually, you know what I did? It didn't go very well. So I'm gonna try something slightly different tomorrow and I'll take pictures of it then. But I made a little sushi costume for Ace.
Bet you can't keep up.
You know how he's a fluffy white dog, right? Yes, he's just fluffy, he's white. And you know what else is kind of fluffy looking and white? Sushi. So I tried to make a sushi costume for Ace and it turned out reasonably well. But the problem was that when I put it on him, it wasn't staying on his back right, so I took it off of him before I could get any pictures of it. But tomorrow I'm probably gonna try to put it on the vest properly, not just on his harness, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but anyways, if not tomorrow, the day after, expect costumes of Ace dressed as sushi. Ace as my dog. Didn't he... Wait, what are we talking... No, Halloween is Irish holiday. I'm not British. They're not British. They're Irish. Didn't he trick the devil twice and eventually made a deal with him that he could never go to hell, but when he died, he wasn't good enough for heaven and he couldn't go to hell? November 7th. So now he roams the earth. He roams the earth permanently. I think if I remember correctly, that also has something to do with jack-o'-lanterns because they gave him a hollowed out pumpkin with a candle in it. So that, you know, he could see through, you know, just things. You look like November 7th. I have never got that before. I am a proud November 7th. November 7th is the day before I did my official VTuber debut with this model. This model is almost officially 1 year old. Are you guys excited? November 15th. I'm gonna do a account review stream again. Oh, wait, Oh, I know it. This is one where I have to go talk to people. I don't want to talk to people, so never mind. I'm not doing that. Where was I going with this? Right, November 7th, I'm going to do a, talk to, or a build review stream again, so that's really exciting. November, wait, not 15th, 14th. November 14th, I will do that stream. November 15th, I have it off of work. Oh wait, didn't look at my account. Don't look at... I mean, I will be having a sign-up form, so if whatever reason you don't want me to look at your account, you don't have to sign up. Okay, just one more good hit. There we go. November 7th is also looks like look like a ruin grinder. November 7th is the main event. That makes more sense. Why does it feel like it's so late in the patch? Why does it feel so late? It feels like it should have started by now. But what do I know? What do I really know? That would make more sense. I don't know why I didn't think that November 7th. I completely forgot that I asked when the main event was. I never said I was good at my job, you see. For I am very bad at most things. I am very bad at many things, but that's okay. Because being bad at things is, you know, perfectly natural. Just not being bad at so many things, you know? Isaac. They want you to play Miliastra. That is fair. That is fair. They're giving us less to do early in the patch to get people using Miliastra Wonderland. If I were to do a stream with where I co-op with people in Miliastra Wonderland as well as part of like my celebration for 1 year, as well as what's it called? Maybe 4,000 subscribers, because we recently reached that milestone as well. We recently absolutely blew past it. But I can't, oh right, you can't. That's also fair. Well, maybe we just do random co-op with random people then. I suppose. Also, I don't know why I'm going here. Oh yeah, I remember why I was going here. I just want to get a little bit of this resin used up, but maybe, we can go to, no, not Natlan. I wanted to go to Fontaine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Fontaine. Maybe we go to this domain and we throw a little resin in there. For the simple fact that I do need to build Emily at some point, and why not? What's the worst that can happen? We fail miserably. There's probably other things I should be spending my resin on, but I just want something that's relatively quick. Also, we have not touched the dory any further. Some people may be upset about that. I promise we will be getting to the dory. At some point. She will be getting her own video. And it will truly be her own video. Honestly, I kind of hate the Russian Lurlas Classic Edition. What? Wait, what? Dun, 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 dun. I totally missed something. That's okay. Come on. Why don't you just break your shield? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. We. I honestly don't think this is a very good way to be spending my resin right now. And the dog is freaking out again. I wonder why. It's almost as if the trick-or-treaters are here. The trick-or-treaters are here. You know what? So I was out walking the dog with my mom, and we see some of the trick-or-treaters starting to go up and down the street. And I sent a text to my brother. And I said, They're coming. Because they were. He didn't see it though. My mama also sent one. So we both sent him a text, probably at basically the same time. He didn't see either. He didn't see either. This is going really badly. Pop. Come on, please. If I don't want to spend all stream on this, I might just go to the what's it called, domain? No bless domain. That one's easy to beat. I can beat it in a second. Well, we got one of their shields down. That's not nearly enough, though. Oh, we got all of them down. We're doing, like, no damage, though. They're gonna live. We got 2 minutes left. Oi, 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 excuse me. Do not behave like this. It is not becoming of your stone knightliness to be hitting a fair maiden with your giant stone swords. It is not becoming of you. Oi, oi, oi. Do not. Very unsafe for my safety. We got 2 minutes. We're making progress. Although this is gonna be a long progress. Let's go. That's kind of rough. We're discussing the truth of Halloween in chat, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. Please have fun. I will read it after I've done vanquishing the enemy. Vanquishing the enemy. When I finish vanquishing the enemy, I will read everything that everyone is saying and discussing and debating in chat. We're doing it. Please. These guys are tanky. Probably doesn't help that Navia isn't very well built yet. Oi, oi, oi. Go, 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 go. Please. Please, please, please. Just unalive. Please. We got only one more. 45 seconds. There we go. That was definitely not the best run I could have had. I mean, I could probably take a look and see if I can get her some slightly stronger artifacts. I don't want to do too much because she's getting her own video. So if I do too much, she's gonna be good. Bond of Life. This is the one we want for Emily. We're leaving. I got my C1 Hu Tao today. She's now serving corner in Swedish. Good, good. Very good. Good to hear. I am now serving back to a less scary domain. Do I want to do no bless or do I want to like throw my resin into a slightly different domain? Like, we definitely need a whole bunch of iridescence, so... Or should I just go with something else because it can't be triggered off field? It can't be triggered off field. I mean, I guess we got Maiden's Beloved. What does Maiden's do again? Using elemental skill and burst, increase healing received by all party members. And then viridescent res shred. I mean, maybe we can try a little bit of VV. We could get Mondstadt expansion. Bring Sucrose. Too late. We'll do this for now. I'll probably bring her next.
There you are. Another test. Everybody stand back.
Oi, oi, oi. This, everyone, is PTSD from Vivi. Oi, 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 oi. She's not looking very good. This is not going well. Go, go, go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Unalive. Unalive. Not me, though. Yeah, no. I should've... Charlotte almost unalive, and that was not a good thing. Go! This is not going well. This domain is causing us a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit of trouble. I mean, you're almost gone. Unalive, please. Where'd you go? Why do you teleport? It's very inconvenient. Okay. And these guys are basically all alive still. But these guys are the easy ones. They just stand there and let you hit them. They don't move around as much. Just give them a couple good 1-2s. 1, 2. Nerdy. With all due respect, this damage is sad. This damage is sad. Yes, I know. It's very sad. It's definitely not that you meant to write sad or anything. Also, I completely forgot to read all the debate that was happening up in chat earlier. Okay, anyways. Can't play Miliastra. I remember that now. That's the first thing I read. Honestly, I kind of hate the Russian Roulette Classic Edition. It takes so much time stalling. Yeah? I think I know which game you're talking about. If it is the one I'm thinking about, it does not work for me. Like, I can't do the firing thing or whatever. Kale never said that it's an other Irish person because they are offended, blah, blah, blah. Irish, or... That's a lot of stuff. I was taught that a young Irish person invented Halloween. Oh, yes, yes. I cannot confirm nor deny. There's a Russian roulette game in Miliastra called Life of... Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. I tried it twice, and both times, you know, when it got to my turn, I did my thing. I tried to figure out what's going on, and then it had the fire button, and the fire button was R2, okay? On controller, it was R2. You know, the skill button.
Hey there.
But it was not working for me, like, at all. Like, I'd press the button, and I'd be trying, and it just wouldn't work. Anyways, let's see if we can get... What's her name? Just lost the whole button. Or I just... Well, that probably didn't help at all. She's probably supposed to have that. She's got geo damage bonus on there. 16. I don't think the Sans that what's her name had is any better. 18, 20. I think I actually gave a bunch of her stuff to Dory, to be honest with you. Just to, you know, keep her alive. I don't know what her numbers were earlier, but that might help. Because I remember in Price, right, we, the Irish invented, brought it to America. That's kind of wrong. The Irish brought pumpkin carving to America, but Halloween already existed, just in a different form. That is fair as well, I suppose. I don't know how any of this works. I don't think we ever went through the history of Halloween in my school. Bring sucrose, PTSD, start. And we'll bring sucrose instead. I have this team. I don't think that's a good team. Shen Yun, sucrose instead of Shen Yun, so
I can do
she
it.
will help keep everyone in one place. Oh, I meant the edge, not corner. Edge, not corner. How's Sucrose's built? She's on 60. 200 elemental mastery increase. Sucrose doesn't have a fantastic build, but we need a lot of ER, so I might... Since it doesn't really matter what she has, I'll just give her stuff with ER. Lots of ER. We don't actually have that much with ER. That's a shame. 160. We do have her first constellation now, so that should help a little bit. That should help both just a smidgen.
Animal test 6308.
Too bad we do not have sacrificial though. She serves eggs. Oh, excuse me.
I must do my duty.
Why is this? Where are... What is going on? Oh,
Yes, I'm going.
Navia! Oh no. Okay, well,
Stay clear.
excuse me. I gotta be careful. Oi, 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 don't die! Don't die! Immediately dies!
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Breaking news.
Have fun overloading when there is no pyro to overload off of. Oh man.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Don't break my glasses.
Go on, Charlotte. You finish them off. That really wasn't much uptime on her burst, was it?
Animal test
I
6308.
never realized how short her burst was.
Hold that pose.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. This is not going well. Oh no.
These photos to the steam bird.
Oh, we got a Sucrose and Bennett. None of them have any damage builds. Oh, ooh, excuse me. This is pathetic. I totally get it. This is low key pathetic. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Why do they never miss?
Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Or is it not more low key pathetic, or if it's just
Animal test
pathetic?
6308.
Granted, this is the team that actually is not even fully built properly. But then again, I suppose we can argue that none of the teams are fully built properly. Do not run away. Do not run away. That was not nearly enough. Bennett.
Everybody stand
Bennett.
back. Absorption test.
Anyways, how are you guys? I'll focus on dodging and what are all of yours favorite color? Also, I revived Navia.
Animal test
That's probably not a good idea though.
Don't break my glass.
Or maybe it was a great idea. I don't know. Yeah, you just disappear into the nothingness. Go ahead, my good sir. You just do that. Where'd you go? Took you long enough to show up.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Purple. Purple. Oh! You got purple enjoyers in the chat. Purple is a nice color. Oy, oy, oy. Sucrose almost died. Burst quickly off the field. And that swirl did not trigger the viridescent effect. Not that there was any viridescent effect. And magical. Oh my god. Same, Kale. Yeah. Friends in forever. Nerdy, I want to be nice as possible, but your Navia is so sad. Being Dory, Charlotte, and a flex slot and just makes Sucrose the swirl driver. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. They're all gonna be built at some point. Okay? They're all gonna be built at some point. We're gonna... AKA very sick. Where was I going with this? I need... We have enough to get the commission, just get that done. There we go. Oh, did I use 120 resin already? Oh, I did! Wait. No, that's not quite 120, is it? Do I get my next Bijou? I do get my next Bijou. Excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. Even unbuilt, the Swirl Sucrose would probably outperform your Navia. I mean, you're right. Probably. Okay, I got my... There we go. Brief history of Halloween earlier in chat. Yeah. I did read part of it. Well, if we want to bring Swirl Driver Sucrose, we don't actually have that much good just yet. We definitely need more EM and more ER. Well, we can give her that. That has more EM, but we need more ER. Oy, oy, oy. That's fine. Attack. I don't think we have an... We wouldn't have an EM1 raised yet, do we? Do 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 do. 380. Honestly, I guess that's not too bad. 91. Oh, this has energy recharge on it. Oh, it's fine, I suppose. Maybe. Nope. I'm messing up. I don't know what I'm doing. Dory. We'll give her something that's actually raised. Clearly, Navia's not using that. Charlotte has something that's raised. Bum, 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 bum.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Dun 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 dun. Switch this. Oh, this is the cursed 5-star team. We can get rid of the cursed 5-star team. We don't need it. Charlotte, Sucrose, Charlotte, Dory, Bennett, Charlotte, Sucrose, Dory. Save settings.
You want me on your team?
Deploy. What's the worst that can happen? We get miserably. Will Greystone raised win? When Navia episode comes. When did we get Flynn's? When I was pulling for Dory.
Team, assemble!
When I was pulling for Dory, that's when we managed to get Flynn's on this account. We didn't want Flynn's on this account, of course, but we were basically at 5-star pity, and there wasn't a ton that I could do about it. Okay, let's try the Viridescent domain again. It would be nice to go in with everyone's burst, but I suppose we have some people's burst, so it's... Suppose it's fine. Start. start. Ace is freaking out upstairs again. The trick-or-treaters are here. You're pretty dangerous. Oh, jeez. Oy. Actually, I might think that maybe having Bennett on this team is actually not a good idea. Just because, ooh, we're gonna overload with Dory as well. Oi. You just don't have the ER, really.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Even if this would probably, in theory, out-damage... even if it, in theory, would out-damage the Navia, I think we would need the ER and a build Dory for that. I don't think we have the ER. Because everyone here is really reliant on their burst for the actual, you know, off-field application. And if you can't keep it up in those rotations, it just won't work. Now, I suppose we could put Fav on Dory. Fav on Dory, which would probably maybe solve some of that problem if we give her an actual crit build. What's... She has 50 already. She has barely raised artifacts as well. Just 20 on that. Crit damage. We need crit rate. Lots of crit rate. That might be our best. That's probably also our best. Need the ER as well, though. What spies you have? Nope. No. Well, no. ER. HP. This is an awful piece to put more stuff into, though, so I think I'm actually gonna stop. I think that's a bad idea. I think that's a bad idea to put more stuff into some of these. This one could roll okay, though. If nothing else, it's crit rate with crit damage and attack, so this one's not bad to throw more into. 25, that is a... That honestly isn't bad. That isn't bad. Okay, weapons. Favonius. Can we enhance the Favonius at all? Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. We cannot enhance that any. Guys, please don't forget to like. It's not like you have cryo applier. Cough, cough. Yes, we do have cryo applier. What? Are we thinking Charlotte on field now? Is that... Is that what we're... Where I live or trick-or-treat... Treaters go trick-or-treating 1 week before Halloween. You look like Dory. If Dory was a furry femboy ruin... Well, if this furry thing is causing you so much distress, I suppose we'll just... I'll just go here. I'll select... And I will delete everything from the scene. No more Halloween costume. Do you think the track would work on Ace? Do you think the track would work on Ace? Wait, what? It is cause the Midnight Sun, Patricia. No, Charlotte can apply cryo to all opponents with her skill. Yes, you have to get them all in the same spot, and that is a little bit difficult, but I suppose if we change the order of our team... Why do I keep selecting the wrong thing? Okay, if we change the order of our team a little bit, quick setup, and we put Sucrose first, Charlotte, Bennett, Dory. So we start, use her burst. Hopefully get everyone in it. Charlotte's skill. Burst. Just hold... Yes, I know how to hold the damn skill. I promise you, I know how to hold her skill, but the problem is that she can only get the enemies in here, and they move a lot. We can certainly go try it. We can certainly go try it, but the problem is, as I had mentioned, you know, getting everyone in there. I'm pretty sure Viridescent Domain is very far apart. They're very far apart. I'd have to run back and then... It's...
Over here.
We got 4 of them.
Animal test 6308.
I got killed.
That might be the best we can do.
Stand clear.
Damn, wow, Jojo. Yeah, I know, I don't usually do that. That was so uncharacteristic.
Animal test 6308. Say cheese. Let's sweeten the deal. What?
That was so uncharacteristic of me.
Off we go.
Here I was claiming that I'm a say-so channel. Maybe I'm not so say-so after all.
Hold that pose. Let's light it up. Over here.
I'm just gonna go left to... Wait, you just gotta go to the left, to the left, what? To the left, Left to the left.
Let me amuse myself. Teamwork is dreamwork. Absorption.
Ba-ba-ba.
Animal hypostasis and Animal test 6308. Smile.
Da-da-da. 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 Say so by Doja Cat.
Absorption test.
To the left, to the left. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone.
Hold that pose. Blink.
Oh,
Over
God.
here.
Okay, we got that one.
Animal test 6308. Adventure time.
Bump.
Let's light it up.
Bop.
Absorption test.
Oopsies. Do not get hurt.
Smile.
Oop.
Stand clear. Say cheese.
Bum, 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 bum. Ta-da. This is not working. I don't want to use our burst to finish off this last guy, though, is the problem. I don't want to use them. It seems like a bit of a waste. Whee. Oh, it's Bennett! Bennett's not usually one we see reach the end of his days. Poor Benny! Usually Bennett lives. Usually Bennett lives. Up. Okay, there we go. Bennett, you can eat that. Jojo literally having the worst team for the Viridescent buff. Yeah, I know. We don't have a good team. We don't have a good physical team. I mean, I guess if we really wanted to, we could build physical Dory. Why not? Physical Dory, Charlotte. But Dory's only level 40 right now. I don't really think I want to keep her on field. I think that's probably a bigger risk than whatever team this is. Allow Fremine. Even if I did allow Fremine, I don't think we have him on this account yet. We do not have him on this account at the moment, so he wouldn't do any good anyways. Niche glasses, you're right. They are a little niche, aren't they? We're trying this one more time. Because I know if you get it to the right timing, you can get everyone in Sucrose Burst. Because, believe it or not, I used to do this domain with Ayaka. And on my Ayaka team, I had Sucrose, and I would usually get most of them into her burst. And then start, you know, cryoing them to doom. Nope, that. Charlotte. Come on. That. Burst. Burst. Oi, oi, oi. That didn't work out very well, to be honest. Oi, 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 don't die. Oi. Okay, come on, everyone. There. Dory. Oi, 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 don't die. This is still not working out very well.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Well, we finished off 2 a whole lot faster than any other time, to be honest. So, you know what? That's good. That's good. There we go. Dory, Charlotte, that. Sucrose Burst. Let's go. Isn't his weapon the bell? I mean, we have the bell on the account. Not that that's a particularly fantastic weapon, as most Fremenade mains will probably tell you. I'm assuming we're talking about Fremenade still, though. We're not talking about Fremenade anymore. We're talking about Peter John Peterbergs. You know, the newest character that they're adding to the Genshin lineup. And it's not somebody that I totally just made up. Excuse me, why don't you decease already? Decease to exist. Nerdy. Do normals for swirls, yeah. It's too late, we're out of resin. I just ran out of time. It really is a shame that the bell isn't a good option on anyone because it's such a cool design. I agree, the belt does look really good. Does look really good, but it just doesn't suit anyone. Make a character whose only purpose is to use the bell. Yeah. Make a character whose only job it is to use the bell. What exactly does the bell do? You have fragiles, what do you mean? I don't want to use them all right now. I got characters to build. I don't want to use them all right now. What was I looking at? The bell, what does the bell do? Taking damage generates a shield. What we need is an HP scaler that gets a buff when they take damage. But they don't want to take too much damage or they unalive. You know? It makes a shield when you take damage based on the damage you took. 20% of max HP. The shield lasts for 10 seconds or until broken. It can only be triggered once every 45 seconds. While protected by a shield, the character gains 12% increased damage. If the passive stat was attack, it'd be really good Navia weapon. Fair enough, Dia. I mean, people would argue Dia, yes. But people would argue that Dia has so many better options that the bell just doesn't cut it. Also, Dia's can be kind of clunky with the whole burst mechanic. It's too bad that instead of just giving her, you know, like a stance change like other characters do, where she's just doing pyro damage, infusing pyro damage, it's just one long burst animation, which kind of really sucks. Shield protects against Dia's weapon. Shield protects against Dia's weapon. Wait. No, don't worry about it. Where was I going with this? Her artifacts wants you to get hit. Also, Dia's HP scaling is pretty bad at C0. Yeah. Dia had a lot of problems. Dia had a lot of problems on release. And just... I would say in general, but she has her niche uses, yes. But, you know, definitely, Dia is not beloved. And even with her, you know, she wants to take damage, the bell is still not considered a great option on her. Which is a shame. It seems like every time that there is a Claymore user and there's whisperings that they're HP scaling, they're like, is it finally a bell user? Is it finally a user for the bell? And usually it's not. Usually it's not. Dia drains HP. Does that work for her artifact set? I mean, since it's her actual artifact set, yes, I would imagine it would work with her artifact set. Then again, didn't we talk about this last week that, it didn't? That, you know, we were upset that Farina's HP drain didn't work with this? HP, elemental skill, and burst damage will be increased by 10%. After the equipped character takes damage, the aforementioned damage bonus is increased by 80%. Didn't we? Yeah. Well, yes, but Farina drains HP, but it doesn't work with Farina, yes. So they have to take physical, actual damage to character themselves. It can't be something that they take, you know. Can't be somebody stealing their HP for the funsies of it. It has to be them taking actual damage. I would imagine maybe Bleed would do this. Because that's not somebody taking the HP for funsies, you know? When a character is hit inside Dia's field, Dia takes tick damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, I do remember that part of her kit. She definitely is an interesting character, but I just wish, you know, out of all the things, I just wish it wasn't just one long burst animation. I feel like if it was a stance changed and not just one really long burst animation, that people would actually use Dia more often. That they might actually have liked her more if it wasn't just a really long animation and rather a burst, you know, her changing stances, like, you know, the Raiden Shogun switches from a polearm to a sword kind of situation. Something like that. If her burst was something like that, I feel like people would have liked her more. The tick damage is considered taking damage. Activating this set, yeah. Would Bleed do the same thing? I used the Raiden Shogun team day with C4. Wait. I used her in a Raiden Shogun team. Day with C4R1, yes. That I suppose that is also an option, yes.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Commissions. Send everyone out to do things. Yeah, I don't really fully know what's up, what's going on. Well, maybe that's the wrong way to put it. I'm doing a stretch. Sorry. 1 second. Gotta stretch. Man, I could really use a nap too. Oh boy.
What was that?
I worked hard today. It's nap time.
Can I go take a look?
But I should stay up a little bit longer, I guess. Maybe I should get some Halloween candy. I should go upstairs and acquire some of the Halloween candy that hasn't been given out yet. It's rainy and miserable here. Like, it is not a lovely day to be outside. Frankly, the dog has not been freaking out nearly as much as I think he should be. by Halloween 2025. I probably won't miss you. That's fair as well. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited to go to work tomorrow, come home from work with a whole bunch of cheap candy because it's all gonna be on sale. If I'm not wrong, Zhao also takes damage. He does, I think, if I remember correctly. He does have this damage, hurting himself mechanic as well. Hu Tao also hurts herself, of course, but I don't know if that would work for this. Hu Tao is also HP scaling. That would not be a niche set for her, though, would it?
Been out in a while.
Or would it? Is it a niche? Is it a niche Hu Tao set? Probably not. I wouldn't think it is. I wouldn't think it is. I've never heard of this. And I feel like somebody has had to have tried it at some point already. Like, there's gotta been somebody who tried it, whether or not they documented the process of it or not. I don't really think it would be a niche Hu Tao set, though. I don't think so. But I could be just completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. Has the Hu Tao meta switched so much that she now has a random niche set? Hu Tao doesn't rely on elemental skill or a burst. They're still nice to have, though, but you make a good point. You make a good point. She does get most of her damage from using charge attacks. The skill and the burst are just kind of nice to have.
Oh.
Well, yes, but that's what...
Can I go take a look?
Not what the set buffs. It buffs elemental damage. Does it? Or... What are we doing again? I guess the only real way is to properly test it, and I don't really feel like doing that. I guess it does, yeah, it's bonus damage. 10% after the equipped character takes damage. Aforementioned bonus damage. Oh, it's the aforementioned, so that would be the bonus damage that you get to the burst and the elemental skill. That would be the bonus damage you get from the burst and elemental skill. I'm assuming by the word aforementioned, that's what it means. So not a niche Hu Tao set. I mean, if you're gonna build a Hu Tao, a burst Hu Tao, I suppose. A Hu Tao that only worries about the burst. Use the skill, switch on, use the burst. Hopefully get big vape. But I don't think that's how this is gonna work. But maybe it would function. Maybe it would function. It would definitely be a niche set. It would be a niche. I never said I could read. I also can't read, so you know what? It's fair. Also, hello, Obsidian Birdie. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Wait. Hello, Auntie? Auntie? What do you mean, Auntie? Hello, Nerdyjojo Auntie. I don't think I'm Nerdyjojo Auntie. I couldn't be Nerdyjojo Auntie. There's no way. There's no way. I like reading. I should probably read more. Oh, this looks different. I really don't think this is a good place to be going right now. But if we only take it on at like low levels, we can get, you know, 150 primo gems if we take it on at low levels. Jojo is not an auntie. She was trick-or-treating today. Yes, I was trick-or-treating today. I was definitely trick-or-treating today. All elemental resistance increases. Will be taking a certain damage. Instances will exit the gloom state and change its element type to the element whose damage received the most. This time was Gloomveil. Therefore, gaining conspire. Ooh. I heard that this Stingent Onslaught was not good, but You're mature, maturity-wise. That's why I thought you're auntie. Oh, you think I'm very mature? You think I'm very mature? Well, I definitely don't think I'm a child, so you know what? It's fine. I'm certainly not a child. Never refer to the ruin grinder, ruin hunter, ruin fear, fanboy, Dory, look-alike, Jojo like that. Don't be that mean to them, okay? I'm not an auntie, but you don't have to be. Also, why femboy? Why is this furry femboy? Why is this? I mean, okay, I understand why it's added, but why is this carrying on? Why is this carrying on? I'm a woman. I am a women's. I am of the female existence. Where did this British accent come from? I mean, I can call both of you auntie, right? I got the permission. Are you that in need of an auntie? Are you in need of an auntie? Please no. Like, I suppose if you need an auntie, I don't have any nieces or nephews, so, you know what? I suppose being an auntie wouldn't be that bad, but preferably no. Preferably no. But live your best life, I guess. What was I doing? Party setup. We have to do lunar damage. We don't have anyone who can do lunar damage on the account. Exalted ones. We'll do Bennett, Sucrose. Bennett, Emily, Sucrose. Amber, Sucrose. We're probably not gonna finish this before it gets kind of scary. So 2 aunties is better than nothing. Well, Kale doesn't want to be called an auntie, so
Stand clear.
we should respect that much at least. Oi, 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 oi.
That's cheating.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, it's probably going into that state now. Oh jeez, 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 oh jeez. Well,
Off we go.
it's not going too bad, I guess.
Go, go,
Burst! Go, go, go! Just quickly! Before it has a chance to gain any pyro resistance. Oh, shoot, wait, it's got pyro resistance. That's fine. Or is it dendro resistance? No, it's still taking pyro damage, so it's dendro resistance. But it's still burning.
No one escapes my sights.
Your pyro shield doesn't scare me. As somebody who specializes in burning, your pyro resistance doesn't scare me. Battle preparations. Let's go to this guy. Begins the roaming state when HP completely depleted. It will enter the wild hunt state. When the wild hunt state, even if HP is reduced to 0, it will remain its HP to the maximum. After a period of time, it can only be defeated when its max HP is reduced to 0. Drain its HP completely. Your skills slow. Oh, geez, what? Naughty Jojo, Auntie, Kelp. What? At least I'm not in the circle of this family tree. Talking to both of you is fun. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, at least. That's very important. My job is to make it as enjoyable as possible. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go with basically the same setup as last time. Just... I mean, maybe I'll bring by... No. It's hard to choose. We'll just start. I'm literally only doing this for the Primo Gems. We need plenty for the Yehoda runs.
Neutralized. Stand clear.
We need lots of primo gems for Yehoda.
I stand against the
Oi,
long night.
what are you doing?
Curse the
Scary.
darkness.
You're scary. I don't like you. Oi, oi, oi. It's actually... It's going down pretty easily, but there should be some kind of second phase thing going on. Okay, now it's in this wild hunt state. Now we gotta get its... Oh, hello, friends. I didn't realize we were having a party. I didn't realize we were having a party. It's fine. I'm pretty confident at this level we can finish it off. No, Jojo, you need 2 substances. This dude is stoked.
Starlight, dispel the dark.
We're doing fine. We're doing fine, I think. Probably. Wait, where'd he go? What? Oh, he's over there.
Stop them.
Where did it? Both with 70 seconds. That's kind of wild. 70 and 70. I'm actually pretty happy with how things are going so far. It's not bad. I just checked your subscription count and I realized you're around 1K more than when you made the tweet saying still growing. I don't know why I'm telling y'all, but I need to yap. No, that's fine. We are still growing. Yeah. It's still going pretty crazy. It's actually slowed down a fair bit in the last few days. I think the short that I made is finally starting to lose some of the traction that it had, but you know what? That's fine.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Oi, 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 oi. You're doing a lot of damage. Actually, you're going down pretty easily, all things considered. Oh, and they're being fooled by Amber's little... I wouldn't have took damage there if it wasn't for the fact that I was standing a little too close to Baron Bunny, but... I'm surprised an elite enemy would be fooled by a taunt like that, but... There it is, attacking Baron Bunny, not me. Absolutely no complaints whatsoever. Please. Should I slow down so that we can get it at 70 seconds as well? Oi. No, please don't, Jojo. It's already a grandma. Is Jojo super old? I don't know. I'm not... Okay, for some reason you guys... They seem to think I'm very old, but I'm not. Like, I'm certainly not fresh out of school, but I wouldn't call myself old. I wouldn't call myself old in any sense of the word. I am in my 20s. So, I don't consider that particularly old. Here we go. We got that. We got that. Look at that! We did it! Actually, I know... I now identify as a... So I can't be a grandma. I don't know how JoJo is, but she works at Walmart. Yes, yes, I do work at Walmart. Yeah, I know. You're 27 or 28. Yes, correct. I am one of those 2 ages. The younger one, actually. I'll allow you to do the math on that. I am 27 years old. That is not young. That is not young. But I am not super old. By VTuber standards, yes, you may call me a hag. By VTuber standards. She's younger than me. JoJo is a little kiddo. See, there's someone who is slightly older than me, or admits to being slightly older than me, which means I am no longer a hag. I am no longer a hag. I am a very baby. I am younger than JoJo. How am I your gramps? Good question, good question. This family tree is getting a little messed up, not gonna lie. Alright, so you'll be 30 by... You'll be 30 bridging by... Yes, I will probably, if I do the math correct, be 30 in 2027. Yes. That sounds about right. Sorry, I thought she's 20. She's 27. Oh, never mind. No, she's older. Okay, fine, I'm older. I'm a little old lady, fine, I'm a hag. You can call me a hag and an old lady all you want, I guess. But I draw the line at grandma because I'm not a grandma. I will never be a grandma. I will never be a grandma. we're all like, how is this family tree working? This is quite the family tree. Anyways, that was fun. We did the Stingent Onslaught. That was fine. I want to go into tent. What? No, I meant as in you're 29 by 27 and you're 30 by 20. Yeah? Yes? Yeah, I guess 28 would make sense for being 30, yes. This family tree is a circle. It's a circle, yes. This is not the family tree that I ever expected to have. I don't know why I'm going... This family tree is out of order. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, what to do. We've only been live for an hour 15 minutes too. We're out of resin. There's no events to be had. I don't really want to go to Milliastra Wonderland because it does glitch out the stream a lot. Does glitch out the stream, sadly. I don't know why normal Genshin works just fine on the stream, but certain games in Milliastra just don't work for me. It would be kind of nice to go and mess around in there to be able to get where was it going? To get some more stuff for you know, wishing, but I can't really do that live on stream very well. I do got some good news though. And I will read the message that you read in a second, but I have some good news. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I got a slightly different capture card. This one is, according to what I read, designed for 30 frames a second, which should be much better for me rather than this one that's designed for 60. So it should work better with the Switch, and I can have it at the proper frame rate and everything, and it will match the stream properly, blah blah blah. Which I think is what caused the glitch. I hope that's what caused the glitch, because this was another expensive little piece of tech that
I just need a moment.
I hope will solve my problems, but I cannot be sure. Anyways, she's older, but hers is not like an old lady because her voice is like 18-year-old. Do you guys agree? That means never judge a book by hearing the book's voice, because the book can be super... What? No! Do I sound like an 18-year-old? Do I sound like an 18-year-old? Like, I can get behind the looks like a child because, you know, multiple times people have mistaken me for being a child. But, like, looks or sounds like an 18-year-old. Granted, I don't know what an 18-year-old sounds like. I'm JoJo's dad, and I have multiple kids because JoJo is an aunt despite being the younger person here. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That is kind of weird. This family tree has gotten out of hand. I think I vote that we dismantle the family tree. I vote to dismantle the family tree. We don't need it. I feel like the voices between 18 and 30 can go either way. Can go either way, you say. Well, I hope that mine sways a little bit younger, but I wouldn't be surprised if people think that I'm old. Yeah, your voice is super cute though, no lie. Thank you.
I haven't been out in a while.
Yeah. The voice is something you really have to get past when it comes to content creation just in general. You know, I used to really hate listening to my voice when I was trying to like make videos, edit stuff, watching streams back. I used to be like, ooh, that's what I sound like. I've come to not hate it quite as much now. It still causes me some trouble. It probably also helped that I upgraded my mic, so the mic sounds a whole lot better and the voice is not nearly as, I don't even know what to call it, but the old mic was not fantastic. It was kind of meh. I think it was more that it was just the wrong type of mic for the room that I have. It was a very good mic in some cases, but it would be a very good mic if you had a properly soundproofed room.
Just need a moment.
I, however, do not have a properly soundproof room. I only thought I would be watching. I didn't know I'd be hearing too. Oh my god. You only thought you'd be watching, you didn't know you'd be hearing as well. You're like cute Auntie Kale Spawn is like a teacher type and Patricia is like boss giving suggestions to her employee. Oh my well, okay, Patricia might actually be kind of almost vaguely accurate because they have this whole Patricia Inc. thing. Patricia 1 is very accurate, yeah, a little bit. Patricia Inc. Agree. Sometimes they'll just say, we at Patricia Inc. will do so-and-so thing for you with our unpaid labor. Because they do not pay. They do not pay their people at Patricia Inc. If you sign up for Patricia Inc., you're not getting paid. I'm sorry. It's the truth. It's the truth. I don't know. What other things are there to do? I finished this event. I did all that. Unless we were to switch... I mean, I guess we could try exploring more of this. There's still so much to explore in Nod Cry. Go run around. We at Patricia Jink TM agree. Yep. You can go explore Node Cry. Find stuff in Node Cry. Right, there was a quest that I was going to intend on ignoring over here. Okie dokie. Let's just explore Node Cry, Node Cry. Okay, do all of these have a... Okay, yeah. I need... Dun dun dun. I think this probably has something to do with this box. I do not have the proper knowledge. Oh, hello? You need electricity or something? I'm gonna get struck by lightning if I sit around too long in this place. Okay. Can we go do this? No, that didn't work out very well. Womp. Okay. This, like, anti... You cannot jump. Okay, what if I take you? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do you want it over here? There you go. Oh. What about you? What is... Investigate. That's not what I wanted. It might honestly be easier for me to just stand on the box. Oh, this box over here? Or do we mean a different box? I guess it doesn't really matter which box. Come on, box! I can't get on this box. Dun, 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 dun. Get on the box. I cannot stand on the box. What if I put my... oh no. Oh no. Oh, poor Sucrose. Oh no. Oh! Oh, there we go. We fell off the box. Stand on the box while holding the metal ball. This one up here or the one over there? Oh, I got electrocuted. Well, that seemed to work. You're right. So... Can I do that with this one too? Oh. Oh. I'm getting struck by lightning. It's not very good for my health. Okay, let's stand by this one. He needs electricity.
Don't break my glasses.
Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Switch to somebody else. Are there any other ones that need an electric jolt? Okay, there we go. I suppose that after a second I can probably move away and, you know... Oh geez, what am I doing? Woo! Nope. I could run out of the way of the lightning. I didn't have to stay in that spot, did I? Okay. Close. Oh, there we go. Treasure chest. I should put the ball down now. How do it... Will it let me put the ball down? I do not want to get struck by lightning. Getting struck by lightning is not very good for your health. If I'm the boss lady, then yes, I will say yes. Did I miss something else? Oh, we lost the ball. That's good. I didn't want to be carrying that around with me too much longer. I would get injured. Okay, what did I miss? No kill. I like Hunger Games. I recently finished the first volume. I started the Hunger Games, but never finished it. Never finished it. I think I started it and never finished it. Like, just a tiny bit. Yes, you're the boss lady. Kale is the auntie, and everyone decided JoJo's old hag. Dude, she's Gramps. I don't want to be Gramps. I don't want to be Gramps.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is probably not the place to be doing this.
Hard hitting it. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
I am now your child now. Everyone in my community is my child. Read volume 1. It's really good when the games actually begin. Yeah, maybe I'll get there. The family tree moved around. At least it now almost makes sense. It almost makes sense now, at least. Before, it made no sense at all. It was a little wild out there. It's just me going back to the burning team again. I don't know if the burning team's gonna work too well in the rain, though. Not me. I'm your boss. It wouldn't be too much different than my actual boss, I would imagine. CEO of Walmart. I don't even know what his name is. Or her name, or...
Seems like an emergency.
Does Walmart have a CEO? Yeah, probably. Do I know who they are? Haha, no. I don't get paid enough to know the CEO's name. Oi. That thing is scary. Let's go, everyone. I don't even know how the boss lady entered. Weird affairs or something. Who am I, little baby? I don't know.
Mind the side of it.
No one escapes my sight.
Okay. It's close. Close to being done. There we go. I don't know it needed materials for anything, but I will absolutely take a hold of this. Something Walton, Doug McMillan. I definitely know Walton was the guy who founded that Walmart. And Doug McMillan sounds like the name of somebody who would be a CEO, so you know what? Sure. Sure. I have no understanding or ability to claim otherwise, so is this like another lightning ball that will attract more lightning to me? And then I can run away? Oh, I get... He's mad. He's not pleased. That one's happy. This guy's not happy. Do you need more electricity? Okay. He was just greedy, I guess.
It's a miracle.
Sam Walton owns a majority of Walmart. Why are you angry? You just got electric shock. Okay, this guy just doesn't want to be shocked. Okay, that's fair. I won't shock you. Ah! Doug McMillan is the CEO. Yep. And I cannot confirm nor deny. You're probably Googling it. You probably don't know either. You Googled it. I don't get paid enough to Google the CEO of Walmart, though. They pay me to put milk on the shelves, and that's it. And then I go home, and I never ever come back. But I always come back. I do a very bad job of never going back. Wait, JoJo sounds like a young, but she's an old hag. But then Kale and Patricia, young, so that means their voice is like an old lady. What? That doesn't make any sense. The map's not checking out there. Do y'all think anyone would know if Jeffrey Bezos were born if it weren't a trendy TikTok sound? No. My voice is like a guy. Very masculine, very handsome. I do not know.
Adventure time.
I do not know.
Off we go.
What if somebody... Nuh-uh, I listened to Bohemian before I went viral.
Adventure time.
Before it was a viral TikTok sensation. Yeah. Nuh-uh. Wait, did you say that twice, or did that just pop up a second time? What? Oh, what's this? A time trial? Collect moonlight particles. Okay, where are the moonlight particles at? Oh, they're up there. Come on. Let me... Oh. Just Excuse me. I'm a little confused on what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I turned into guy. Turned into guy. Oh, there we go. Oh. Nope. I goofed. Oh, they're over there. It's 5 a.m. here. I'm currently cooking my breakfast, getting ready for my job. Yes. Adults must have jobs, sadly. Okay, there we go. We go to this one, not the red one. Yep. And now we go to the other red one. And now we go to the other red one. And now we jump onto that. Oopsies. That's not what I wanted. No! No, that's the wrong way, Bennett! Why did we go the wrong way? Anyways. Nope. I will figure out how the controls in No Cry work at some point. I will not figure out how the controls in No Cry will work at some point. Excuse me. Let's go. I don't think we're gonna be finishing this. It gives you like over a minute. There's... Oh, jeez. 6. Oh, we're gonna get it. Woo! Just barely. We just barely did it. I gotta say, that was a little more painful than it should have been. And by that, I mean it was probably more painful for you guys who were watching. You were like, oh, I can't believe she does this. I can't believe she does this. How is she not able to do this yet? How is she not able to do this yet? Anyways, Bo Bourbon music is not listed on Google. Where are you, Obsidian? Andy Patricia. IND. IND. Okay, anyways, where are we going with this? Oh, no, what am I doing? You know what would make really good progress? Opening up another area. If I could break into the Fatui's lair. The lair of the Fatui. India.
Off we go.
NID is India. Okay.
Adventure time. Reconstitute.
I do have a fair-sized audience from India, according to my analytics. Which is something I did not expect initially, but... You know what? No complaints.
So...
Still, the largest demographic is the Americas, but... Still kind of surprising sometimes. Syndro chronologically scribbles in notebooks, and she'll probably have glass. Please.
What a waste of time.
And I know she's probably not gonna end up being Hydro, but imagine if she was Hydro. I know everyone's talking like she's gonna be Geo, though, I think. That's what most people are thinking, isn't it? Oi, 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 you do a lot of damage.
Neutralize.
And tour streaming audiences. Oops, I dropped my glasses, accidentally tripped, but I won't admit it. No, I wouldn't admit it. I dropped my glasses, but I was still wearing them. I dropped my glasses, but I was still wearing them. Oh, hello. Come get your comeuppance.
Mind the side effect.
Let it rain.
I even fool the robots. The robots are aiming at Baron Bunny as well. Very minimum complaints. Why did you take, like, no damage? There we go.
Jammed.
Let's pray for glasses before
Opening a
Hydra.
chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I suppose we can do that. Oh, is this some kind of quest? Hey, do you know what happens with people who go sneaking about when they shouldn't? I guess I'm finding out right now. Look, this is all a bit new to me. I'm still learning the ropes. How about you give me another chance? Just give me one more chance. I promise you won't catch me next time. You take a knock to the head? We're not letting a single one of you thieving rats escape. Listen, that girl probably ran off with everything by now. Do you really have time to be standing around arguing with the likes of me? There's no need for you to worry about her. You're coming with us. Except I am here. Haha.
The doctor will see you.
Seems like an
I have a theory about the Hydro glasses. That they will never exist.
So,
Oh, I got him. There we go. They would constantly be cleaning the glasses cause condensation. Fair enough, fair enough. You have glasses and accidentally get come out of a cold place to a warm place. You get condensation on them. Accidentally get too close to the stove or hot food. You get condensation on them. Yes. A neat freak Hydro glasses wearing character wherein both their idols, they're cleaning their glasses just in different ways. One idol, they're doing a little bit of a Shen Yun thing. Now I took out my glasses and I'm kind of like trying to do what she does. And then the other one, they take them off and then they, I don't know, put them in a water ball. Put them in a little ball of water and the water swirls around and they take them out and they're sopping wet and they give them a little shake. And then they put them back on and then they can see again. For balance in population, one side of India, China, and other side will hold, then the population will be balanced. Wait, what? And that's why they have no time to show up on banners. Oh, wait. That's what you meant. I went in a completely different direction on what their idol animations would be, and it would be them cleaning the glasses all the time. Plot twist, their burst animation is them taking off the glasses and they throw them at the enemy in a hydro bowl. What? Boomerang glasses. Guys, boomerang glasses. Okay, whole world. You're talking about the whole world. Balancing the whole world with China, India on one side and everyone else on the other. Man, that's a lot of people. Do the Millie Astra mannequin mean nothing to you? No. It's just the Millie Astra mannequin is yet to have any glasses. So she's yet to have glasses. Although granted. Now I didn't really pay any attention to this before, but the male has more glasses possibilities. I think we can go into Millie Astra Wonderland. We just can't play any of the games. Like, I think we can go into the... We can go into the odes. Preview. Like, the male has, mannequin, not mannequina, has 2 glasses option. One here with the, Fontaine monocle, and one here with the, Sumeru, or... Would this be Sumeru? I don't know if this would be... I don't think it would be Sumeru. I think it would probably be more like Mondstadt. This Fontaine kind of style. And then this is giving Mondstadt a little bit. I know how to get glasses. Credit card, credit card, credit card. I mean, I totally get it. My native language is English, yes. Jojo, their name is literally Hydro. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have named them Glasses. And then we just called them Glasses. This is Glasses. See, the character's name is Glasses, so they're Glasses. See, it counts. Look through the list and there goes... There were no female Glasses. There's one monocle here. Which is nice. Craft cosmetics. I have some, no. Oh, we can't craft any glasses. You can't craft glasses. Because they let you craft things, but glasses are not an option to craft. That sucks. That sucks just a little bit. Spectra. I'll figure that out later. I know we get the renaming thing, but you only get one. So, we'll decide later. We'll decide later. I mean, no 3 glasses. 3-star glasses. Sorry, I mixed up. No 3-star glasses. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that there wouldn't be any 3-star glasses necessarily, but there is the 4-star one, and I totally get how that's like 70 pity, which is kind of ridiculous. Every 10 odes guarantees a 3-star item. Whose mother's tongue? Do you know what their mother's tongue is? I would assume mother's... To clarify, do we mean like the language? Do a 10 pull. I do have enough to make a 10 pull, yes. Patricia is Swedish, so Swedish probably. I'm just gonna do a quick, if I'm gonna do a 10 pull, since I am using this stuff for a video, I do need to record it separately so that I can use it in the video, because the YouTube stream doesn't let you download at full size anyway, so now we're recording. So if I do a 10 pull, likelihood of getting a 4-star is very low. Likelihood of getting a 3-star is guaranteed at this point, actually. Okay, we'll make a 10 pull. What's the worst that can happen? We lose and get nothing good. I don't see anything particularly good on here. We got some mannequin things as well. So it seems like you can get a mix of both, which is good. Because if I can get one of the two... Like I said, the male mannequin comes with 2 possible costumes that have, you know, glasses. So getting one of him would be more likely than getting the one mannequina. Which kind of sucks, because I think just in general, when it comes to dress-up games, I feel like the female characters always get more and better options. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just I don't know what's going on, but... yeah. What if I just do a couple more? What if I just do a couple more? What's the worst that can happen? We're at 11 pity. Those are some ugly shoes. What if we just spend all of our clothing or stuff on the character gacha? Or not the character gacha, the fashion gacha. We should have one more. We have at least one more. French or English, it goes either way with Canadians. Well, my mother's side is English and my dad's side is French, so I suppose mother's tongue. If we're going off of what mom speaks, or where mom comes from, it's English, but my father is French. That does not mean that I know how to speak French. We lost the ability to speak French as part of the family many, many years ago. Remind me, do you only get a 4-star pieces or the whole outfit? That is a good question. That is a good question. Because so far it's been mostly pieces. Mother tongues, native language. Well, English. Native language, first language I've learned to speak was English. Yes. Farina is Italian. She's Italian? That's wild. Never would have saw that one coming. Anyways, where was I going with that? I do not remember where I was going with that, guys. No, Farina is French. Could she not be both? Fontaine, it is based on French, yes. It's based on France. En français. Speak the Frenches. I guess Fontaine, if could be connected to Nokai and Sumeru. I wonder what they're gonna put in all of these areas. There's also apparently supposed to be more area added on top of Mondstadt as well. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, that was pretty fun, guys. Not gonna lie. There is no Italian area in Teyvat yet. There is no Italian area in Teyvat yet. Just because there's not one currently doesn't mean that there's not going to be one later. Okay, we'll stop that. I stopped the recording. I think I'm probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon, to be honest. It's been a fun time, but I think we're about done for today. I believe Fontaine is based on Western Europe, but heavily on the French. No, Italy. Then who'd make the pizza for me? I'm sure we can find delicious pizza in Fontaine. I just heard a blood-curdling scream. Ayaka for some reason. Ayaka for some reason. You get Ayaka to make you pizza. You might want to help her make the pizza, though, to be honest. Ayaka is not... She messed up the pizza, did she not? Fun fact, there's an upcoming character named Linan, who's a physicist and biologist who is usually wearing glasses. I'm excited. Or I guess that's physician and biologist, not physicist and biologist. Ayaka in the Archon quest gets you to make pizza. She does, she does. I'm basically there in the Archon quest, actually, in the Inazuma Archon quest. I just haven't got that far yet. I haven't got that far yet. This is a canon event, yes. She asked you to... Ayaka in quest, she needs mushroom pizza. Yes. Linnea. There we go. I don't know if that's pronounced properly, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. There's a certain point where I struggle with everything. Anyways, I do think that it's probably about enough of a stream today. It isn't even in our conquest. It's just a monastic side quest that also happened. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Sandals and rocks. Socks and sandals in a river. Socks and sandals in a river. Hayaka. Socks, sandals, and river. And ice water in the river. Because she's cryo. Bye-bye, Joette. Joette? Joette? Whatever it is, it's fine. I don't know how to pronounce things. Either way, thank you all so much for spending a little bit of your time here. I really do appreciate it. I am not a furry femboy ruin grinder. I will deny these allegations until the end of the time. I am not a furry femboy ruin grinder. You put cat ears on for 1 bit, and suddenly you're a furry. I don't know how I will ever live this down. Bye-bye, everyone. I had a nice day. Thank you. We're glad you're here. Thanks for coming to visit. I do appreciate it. No point in reminding you, but in a few weeks, we're gonna be doing the account review, so very exciting. We love that. And we'll also be, no, that's probably about it. Account review and, maybe some shenanigans with co-op, but either way, that's fine. See you soon, anti-gang. Anti-gang. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you all so much, and I will see y'all in the future. Wait, my brother is here with candy.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. Joe Bro has arrived. You know, I shouldn't be eating this because I need to go to bed, but... How can I say no to a tiny little pack of Smarties and some Kit Kat?
Hello.
Say hi to Joe Bro, everyone. What you looking at? Trying to reach at?
Yes.
Don't reach at, they're crazy. And Ace is here, hello! Bye, Joe Bro. It's morning here.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Yes,
or good day. Good time zone to you all. I will see you. I will see you all in the future. Bye-bye.